The boat rocked gently on the endless sea, the wood creaking under the weight of months, no, years, of waiting. Noah stood at the edge, his hands calloused from labor, his heart heavy with silence. The skies had been sealed shut, no rain, no sign, just the echo of God's promise lingering in the dry air. Had the Lord forgotten? The animals shuffled in their pens, the family murmured in uncertainty, but Noah held on. Then, one day, a wind stirred. A deep, unseen hand began to move the waters. God remembered Noah. Centuries later, in a dungeon carved out of stone, Joseph sat with his back against the cold wall. The promise had come to him in dreams, visions of greatness, of his brothers bowing, of a future woven with purpose. But here he was, forgotten, betrayed, left to rot in the dark. The cupbearer had walked free, his oath to remember Joseph slipping away like sand through fingers. Yet, in the unseen realm, the gears of destiny turned. A king's restless night, a dream needing interpretation. And suddenly, Joseph was pulled from the pit. God remembered Joseph. Then there was Hannah, her prayers rising like incense in the tabernacle, her lips moving without sound, her heart breaking under the weight of barrenness. Year after year she came, wept, begged. The priest accused her of drunkenness, her rival taunted her, but she refused to stop asking. And then, one ordinary day, after years of seeming silence, life stirred within her. Samuel was born, a prophet for a nation. God remembered Hannah. Maybe you're in your own season of waiting. The silence is heavy, the delay unbearable. You've prayed, believed, stood on promises that feel like they're fading. The world moves on, people forget, but listen closely. God's eyes are still on you. Psalm 34:15 doesn't say he sometimes sees the righteous. It doesn't say he might remember. No, his gaze is fixed, his attention unbroken. Even when heaven seems quiet, he is working. Think of the Israelites in Egypt, their cries rising for 400 years. To them, it must have felt like abandonment. But God was counting every tear, measuring every groan, preparing a deliverance so mighty it would echo through history. Or consider the blind man begging outside Jericho, ignored by the crowd, dismissed as a nuisance. Jesus stopped. Not because the man shouted louder, but because his time had come. God remembers. You wonder if your faithfulness matters. You question if your prayers are heard. The enemy whispers, God has forgotten you. But the truth, you are etched into the palms of his hands. Your name is written in his book. Your tears are stored in his bottle. What feels like delay is divine timing. What looks like silence is sacred preparation. So hold on. Keep believing. Keep praying. The same God who remembered Noah in the ark, Joseph in the prison, Hannah in her grief, he remembers you. His eyes are on you right now, in this moment, in this waiting season. You are not overlooked. You are not forsaken. You are seen. And when your breakthrough comes, and it will come, you'll look back and realize he was working all along. The pieces were moving, the path was being cleared, the promise was being prepared. Until then, stand firm. Whisper it to your soul when doubt creeps in. God sees me. Say it with me now. God sees me. Say it in the comments if you're waiting faithfully. Let it be your declaration, your anchor in the storm. Because the one who never forgets his children is holding you close, even now.